In this part, we are going to learn about classes and objects in C++. We will focus only on the basic idea, what a class is, what an object is, and how to use them with simple examples. We will not cover advanced topics yet, so this video is purely for beginners. Okay, so a class is a blueprint or a template. It describes what an object should look like by defining data members. A class does not take memory until an object is created. Okay, so let us take a look at a simple example right here. So inside our file called the main.cpp or main.c++, what we are going to do is to create a class. So outside our main function, we are going to we are going to create a class. We are going to name it car, like that. Okay, we are going to name it car, and then we use curly brackets like that. Okay, and like that. So after there, we need to add a semicolon after the closing curly bracket. Okay, so we add a semicolon at the end like that. Okay, as you can see, the error that we had has gone. Okay, so from there, you have seen how we create a class. Okay, so we use a class we use the class keyword, and then the name of our class, and then a pair of curly brackets, and we end with a semicolon. Okay, so inside we are going to have something like this. I'm going to explain after writing this code. Okay, so we are going to have public. We can say public. We can have string. This is a string. We can say bland, then we add a semicolon, int like that, and we add a semicolon like that. So the class here we have class car. This one defines a class named car, and we have the brand right here. The brand and the year are the data members. Okay, brand and the year are the data members. No memory is used yet. This is just a definition. Okay, so let us take a look at what is an object. An object is a real instance of a class. When we create an object, memory is allocated, so multiple objects can be created from this same class. Okay, so let us take a look at how we can create our objects. So inside our main function, we are going to create objects there. So we are going to create our first object, and to create our first object, we are going to refer to our car class. Okay, so we say instead of the data type, to have a data type. Okay, so the usual way of declaring a variable, we use we say that this variable is going to be of a data type string, and then we say name, and then we add a semicolon. So that is it. That's how we declare an object. That's the normal way, but that's how we declare a variable. Okay, that's the normal of declaring a variable. But when it comes to creating objects, we create them in a normal, but the data type is like the string or the class that we are referring to. So we can change this one from a string. We can say car. From there, we say instead of the name, we are going to have the name of our object is going to be car1, like that. Okay, so from there, as you can see, we have created that. This is our first object called car1. We can create another car from our car object like that. Let me change from car1 to car2, like that. Then from there, I'm going to create we're going to have car1 dot, as you can see, dot brand. We can get access to the brand, and we can set it to be Toyota, like that. And then we can say car1 dot year. We can set it to be equals to 2023, and we can we can copy these two lines of code. We can paste them, and we can change from car1 to car2, and then to car2. Then we set the year to be let us set the year to be also 20. Here let us set the year to be 2020, and the brand, let us set this one to be BMW, like that. From there, we can try to output our brand, okay, and even the year. Okay, by doing this, by also using the dot operator. So we can say console out. We want to console out car1 dot brand. Okay, so that's our brand. Let us add a semicolon. Okay, and then let us say that we want want car1 dot, yeah, like that. Okay, then from there let us end our line like that. We add a semicolon. Let us copy this line. After copying, let us copy, paste, and we change from car1 to car2. Okay, like that. And if we try to save and we try to go down in our terminal, we try to compile using g++ main.cpp as the name of our file, then then dash o, then main. Okay, then let us try to run. As you can see, we get Toyota 2020, we get BMW 2023. Okay, so car1 and car2 are objects of the car class, and each object has its own copy of data, and the dot operator is used to access data members. Okay, so let us now take a look at why classes and objects are useful. So classes and objects help us organize related data together, represent real world entities, and also create a cleaner and more structured code. Okay, so let us now take a look at multiple objects from one class. Okay, so one class can create many objects. Okay, so for example, we can have this piece of code. For example, we can have here another car. We can say that we have our car, and we have this one, car 3, like that, car 3, and we can also set the year and the brand of car 3. So all objects follow the same structure. Values can be different for each object. Okay, so yeah, that's it about classes and objects. In the next part, we shall take a look at class methods. Okay, so thank you.